Another exciting night home for Evie Fry.
Just on my way out, actually. I found the piece of Eden.
What's this one going to do, Heal the sick, deflect bullets, control the populace?
They're dangerous objects, Jacob, especially in Templar hands.
You sound exactly like Father.
If only. Lucy Thorne is expecting a shipment tonight. She's Starrick's expert in the occult. I'm nearly certain she is receiving the piece of Eden Sir David Brewster mentioned.
Sounds like fun. Mind if I join you?
Promise you will stick to the mission.
I swear.
The contents of that box are worth more than your life and those of your entire family. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Thorne. Careful there! And double the guard on that cart!
Now, Miss Thorne, there's the matter of some papers for Mr. Starrick. If you'll just come this way.
Very well, but make it quick.
Whatever it is she's after, it's in that chest.
There are gunmen on the rooftops.
Can you dispose of them before I reach the cart?
I was hoping for a challenge.
I can imagine the missus now.
Over there! You! Stop!
Actually.
There he is!
I think it's best we leave.
What did you do?
It's hardly the time for questions!
Whoa! Come on!
What's going on over there?
Would you drive a little more carefully?
Oh! Poor documents! Stop right here!
I don't have enough bullets!
I've got more! Just keep shooting! Wager you can't hit my sister!
Stop it!
Doing fine.
Come on now! Then where's your piece of Eden?
Get us out of this and I might find out!
That's a girl.
My sister will give you a walloping! Come try not for something else! it?
It's papers, Jacob! Documents, research!
Who's a good horse? You are.
Come try and knock us off the cart then! What's it?
I need
Bullets too!
cartridges!
Use
What?
mine! My sister will give you a walloping!
Keep moving.
What are we supposed to do with papers?
Read them!
We're going to have to jump!
What about the chest?
Leave it! Jump! Now!
Well, that was fun. Thanks for the invitation.
Let's do it again.
Damn it.
We fixed up the train for you. Lick of paint, new rugs from Camden Loch, and my wee sister, the seamstress, did a discount on the
She
curtains.
just likes to rattle about a bit.
She said how to make myself useful. She...
The cane gives you an undeniable air of joie de vivre.
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse. Do you know, I think this map may be taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
He traveled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I'm eager to find out myself. It's surprising that you haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Edward's son, Haven, joined the Templars. When he died, the house passed on.
I think this is it.
I think you're right. Look.
I'll be in the study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. Don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we? Can you check over there?
Of course.
When I get over there, you'll wish you'd never been born! Looking for something.
Another assassin artifact.
This is a waste of my time.
Something from Edward Kenway's time. This should belong to the assassins. I can't believe they've kept all of this.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly, Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
This is incredible. I think this is from the jackdaw. To think this has been hidden for a century.
The history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music. There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
You two, get Henrietta. Try to find if there's another exit.
An entire vault, filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
We? I thought you preferred to stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you and your brother. I shall provide planning assistance from the train.
Jacob's off marauding. There is a vacancy.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes, we had the most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
key and said she was fired.
The bugger. We'll get in trouble for this.
Where would I find the doctor? Ah.
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
How to do it.
Is there anybody out there?
The idea that one can point out connections and relationships which exist between the conditions and development of the brain, and perhaps more importantly, the manifestations of the mind, is no longer yet, as we had previously studied. The science of mind teaches us how to not only identify, but also how to measure the mental faculties of the patient. Literature previously measured established the correctness of both police records and medical observation. Despite the specimen's violent reaction,
Is there anybody out there?
the soothing
Let me out of here!
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh, quite. Thank you, sir. Well, you'll know where to find me, sir. Go on now, sir. I will wait here. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to Nurse Nightingale. She'll know what to do. His experimentations are making our patients worse. I am sure of it.
There's a suspicious fellow.
There is something very peculiar about Dr. Elliot.
Never mind.
Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale.
I wonder why so few patients.
Are making our patients worse. I am sure of it.
Wait. I shall resume my discourse on phrenology, the only true science of the mind. The idea that one can point out connections and relations which exist between the conditions and development of the brain, and perhaps more importantly, the manifestations of the mind, is no longer a previously studied, phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. The science of mind teaches us how to identify, but also how to measure the mental.
What was that? I better investigate.
For instance, this specimen's overdeveloped was found alive.
What the dickens? Better have a look.
I must speak to Nurse Nightingale. His experimentations are making our patients worse. I am sure of it.
The only true science of the mind. The idea that one can point out connections.
And then he tells her to bugger off, but she can't get out. What the devil?
Perhaps more importantly, the manifestations of the mind is no longer a pervasive.
You looking to get arrested?
Practice allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. The science of mind teaches us how to not only identify, but also how to measure the mental faculties of a patient. For instance, this specimen's overdeveloped.
Dear Lord!
The protuberances previously measured establish the correctness of both police records and medical observation. I am, of course, referring to the specimen's tendency to provoke undesirable propensities which were wholly suppressed by the use of the soothing serum. Despite the specimen's reaction to the procedure, the soothing serum destabilized the senses and died without suffering. What you have just witnessed is nothing less than the undeniable effectiveness of the
I heard that.
of tomorrow. While we await, I shall resume my discourse on the only
Someone should alert the authorities. Oh, blimey, hold him down, will you?
Oh! What the blazes was that?
Stop us alive. We can't administer soothing serum without virgin.
This place gives me the creeps.
Of course not, Dr. Elliotson. It will only take a moment. Ugh, bloody rats! Take back, you filth! Ugh, bloody rats! This place. Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains. Corpses do not have boots. At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
Doing fine, girl.
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased? Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
He's
you,
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist!
Gentlemen. This tea was brought to me from India. By a ship. Then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door. Unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me. Who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick. For their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry. This insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this. This miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time. Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
Let's go. Steady on. Who's a good horse? You are.
You think you're safe because you're over there?
You seem tired, friend. Everything all right?
No rest for the wicked, Charlie.
Today's Ghost Club investigation involves...
Dead letters.
It's said to be covered with gold leaf, dazzling passers-by when the sun shines. Naturally, it's rumored to be haunted. Now let's see if we can find it.
I'm gonna come over there and wipe your nose with your ass.
I presume this was once used to carry the mail. Oh, that actually looks remarkably comfortable.
Are you looking for me? Huh?
Come over here and I'll sort your cheek out. If I have to come over there, you'll be
Show me what you... I'll rip your tongue off! Goodness!
What the devil?
That one's long gone. There's a killer on the loose. Murder! Murder! Over here!
Walk on, girl.
Yeah!
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 Yes, madam. Don't worry. You're safe.
Oh, you saved me. That wretch would have forced me to marry him within the hour.
Keep moving.
I must return home.
That's the way.
Yeah! Yeah!
Who's a good horse?
Yeah!
You are.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, his accomplices will surely murder you. Quickly, we have not a moment to lose.
Right you are, miss.
my thanks. You have gone to a great deal of trouble for someone you don't even know. What is your name?
Jacob Fry, miss. Yeah! Yeah! That's a girl. Doing fine, girl.
You have preserved my honor and saved my life. I am Elizabeth. Won't you climb down and sit beside me so that I might see your face?
Miss? Where are you?
You look as though you're just about to collapse. What on earth has happened?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Nothing but the eyes. I hope everything was to your satisfaction.
Steady on. That's a girl. Keep moving.